Hello, you. Welcome to Geekism, and welcome to this, the finale, I'm pretty sure, of Frostpunk, the Tale of Winterhome. So yeah, I think we're going to be wrapping it up in this episode for good or bad. You know, whether we succeed or not. At the moment, we are having to refuel the dreadnought with people and coal and lovely stuff. Send food rations. So yeah, that's hopefully what we're going to be doing. Have we got one here that's ready to go? We have. So let's get that sorted first of all. Food. We don't have that much food in at the moment. Provisions. Let's send 500 with us. Okay, that might help. Then coal. We can send loads of coal. 2,000 will give us. What will that give us? That fills up our resources. Okay, that means we can't send any steel or steam cores or anything either. Can we knock one off that and send a steam core? Right. Because we need steam cores here for this one, but we also need steel. Deck 3, 1700. Oh my word, it's tough to kind of figure out what sends. It needs 2 steam cores. Alright, so let's send 2 steam cores. Right. So that's the steam cores done. Most of the coal done. So next time we'll get loads of steel. Although they're not actually producing steel now. Right, okay. I figured this out. Let's get rid of the coal. No coal. Instead, send steel. Because we're full up on steel in our storage. So let's send 500 steel. No, let's send 600 steel. Okay. 2 steam cores. That's a start, alright? Provisions, we're sending 500. Coal, we'll send whatever we can to fill up. And then people... I mean, we've got to send the kiddies, haven't we? 40 kids and 10 workers. And go. Okay. You sent all the children. Hope raises. Yes, good. Okay, wicked. Right. So that's that done. Now, what we need to start doing is stripping stuff down, because we're not going to have enough steel by just manufacturing it over here in our steelworks, okay? As good as they are, one of them has an automaton, one of them has 10 workers, and they're doing great. We are not going to have enough steel by just working that. But one thing we've got is wood. I don't think we're going to need that much wood, apart from... Let me just check what repairs are like on this. 200 wood, 50 steel, so we might need a bit of wood coming in. Part of me wonders whether we can get rid of the wall drill. Maybe not just yet, we won't. We now have how many people here? 327. We could probably start ripping down some houses that are empty. Let's or nearly empty. Let's that one's pretty full. I mean, people just move around. I'll tell you what we'll do instead. Let's look at the ones that are cold, because that's going to be probably the most useful. Nothing up here is cold. Well, oops, didn't mean to do that. What are you? Coal Thumper, Med Post. All the bunkhouses are livable. Tell you what, we're going to get rid of these 3 here and hope that nobody ends up being homeless from all of this. What are you? Fighting Arena. You can go as well. We'll only get a bit of 12 back, a bit of wood back, but it's cold. It's going to make people ill. And we're going to get rid of that steam hub as well. That gives us 15 steel. Okay, let's play that, because I don't think... Oh, that bunkhouse there becomes chilly because of that. So I'll tell you what, let's get rid of you, as it's empty anyway. So let's get rid of you. Cookhouse. Cold. We really need that cookhouse. We're working on advanced heaters here. Hopefully that will help. In fact, let's speed that up a little bit and see. It's the middle of the night, isn't it? Which is why nobody's working. All the children are safe. All the children have been evacuated to the dreadnought. People are relieved to know that the kids are safe, and everyone has put themselves to work with greater determination. Work efficiency rises. Oh, awesome stuff. Well done, you. You are... What are you? Oh, you're the dreadnought going out. I thought that was coming in then. I was like, woohoo! You are... What are you? Are you just the few that said you wanted to leave? Yeah, we couldn't do anything about you. You're coming in. That's good. Where are you now? You're in Winterhome. I'm pretty sure we're going to... we could have set an outpost up there. It's probably a little bit late now. We're going to disband you. We'll take you as workers. So how do we do that here? Disbanding will give Yeah, disband. You've done a great job, boys. You've really helped us out. But for now, at least, there's very little else you can do. Steelworks are still going. Resource depot, that's fine. Coal thumper. We have 2 coal thumpers. I'm wondering whether we can scrimp down on one. I'm not sure. Just not sure. What are you over here? Your cookhouses. Hunter's hangar. Let's see how much food they bring in. At the moment, it's very much a waiting game until we really start needing steel. We're making steel through the night because of our automaton, which is really good. And hopefully, we're going to bring in any minute now a load of raw food. You've returned with a lump of steel and loads of steam cores. That's awesome work, boys and girls. Well done. We're going to keep speeding you up. There we go. Here comes in a load of raw food. Oh man, it's getting chilly. This tech tree needs to get working. Can we turn it? We can go up to level 3. Let's go to level 3. Let's really start warming the place up now. But this needs to go. Come on. There we go. That's coming in there because otherwise people are going to get sick. There we go. That should hopefully... Oh, look at this. This is awesome. Everyone's toasty warm now. Good stuff, apart from the temple, which is chilly. Hunter's hangars are fine being chilly. Wall drill is fine. These, you need to be turned on. That one doesn't. You do. Okay, awesome. So, hopefully, we've sent most of the coal we need now. So, most of the coal we're producing is going to be used on looking after this place. So, I'm happy with that. And it should also stop making people so ill. That should as well. Is it worth researching anything now? I'm not sure, because everything we research now is going to spend steel. Alright, and actually, I think, other than maybe repair station efficiency to help with that, otherwise, like, nothing there. We're not sending anyone else out now. We're not going to be getting any more decent resources. We've got the best steelworks we can, which is the main thing we needed. And I think, yep. So what I'm actually going to do, let's just see, is that cheap? That's pretty cheap. We'll get that one, and then that's it then. That's it for research. We are done researching stuff. What about you? Can we send another one yet? Transport is empty. Nice one. So, let's get this filled up then. Okay, so cabins. We need enough. Oh, we haven't even got enough to fill up that 3rd cabin yet. Okay. Oh, there can't be more than one expedition. Oh, the one's not there yet. Okay, let's wait for one to get there first then. Else we're really going to start to struggle. We've got a lot of road here that we could probably get rid of, although it doesn't really help us in any way. It's going to save us a little bit of wood. I was just wondering whether steel came out of it, but I don't think it does it? No, it doesn't look like any steel comes off of that. Factory, are we risking it for a biscuit? We've got 4 prostheses in stock. We'll dismantle that. We're not going to be using that anymore. Yeah, we'll take this little bit of steel and steelworks as well. Steam cores even, sorry. Are going to be more useful there. That's basically what we're going to be doing now, is very slowly stripping out the whole building, really. We're going to be... That's pretty much the way to go, is we're going to be stripping out the city. Put that road in so that these can carry on functioning. There we go. Outpost. Come on. There we go. There's one here. Okay, you're waiting as well. Yeah, we're going to disband you as well now. You've done your duty. Thank you so much. Disband. And we're going to dismantle that building. I don't know if we get anything back for it, but that... Oh, no, cancel that. Cancel it, because we can't see the map, I don't think, without that, can we? I don't think we can zoom out without the beacon, so we'll keep the beacon. Okay, let's see about filling another one of these up then. We've got the steam cores in. We need steel. So, another 50. Let's just send the lot. 750. Alright. Provisions. Again, we'll send the lot. People, we need to take some people off jobs to send 50 people. So where can we start scrimping on jobs? There's a way of seeing jobs, isn't there? Let's Can we... No. Hold on. I don't want to see unemployed. I want to see all of them. Workers, what are you? The Faith Keepers. Let's drop you down to 5. And I don't want to drop down any food. What about you? You're the cookhouse. You're the coal thumper. What's up with you? You've got storage limit reach. Right, we're going to take you away, and that gives us more workers. Okay. Because we've got another coal thumper going. So, we can now do maximum 50 workers. We need to get food for them, though, but we'll send them for now, okay? Coal. That'll get us to the 5,000. We've still got a few resources to send. What is it worth sending? We've maxed out on steel and food. I don't think we're going to need any more wood. So we're going to dismantle that. Okay. Doesn't really help us in any way, though. I mean, we could send the steam cores ready. We've got them in stock, I guess. We can send 5 of them. We've got enough. It's the steel we need. Steel and food. Okay, send. Rare steel. I know. Okay, let's. Is it worth sending more workers out for food? There's no more steel we can get in, apart from stripping down buildings, because both of these are working. One of them's... We're not going to get another automaton. One of them's got a automaton. The thing we could do is go for... I mean, we could do an emergency shift on that one. Let's do an emergency shift on that one. And didn't we have... oh, yeah, that's what we were going to do. We were going to do extended shift, so as that... I can't remember. Oh, that's already on 24 hours, so yeah. We were lucky to work 10 hours a day. Yeah, I know, it sucks, doesn't it? People stop the fugitives. Sir, our citizens have stopped some people who tried to steal resources and flee to the dreadnought. A fight is broken out. If we don't do something, people might get hurt. Stop the fight, discontent will rise. Stay out of it, people might get hurt. We can handle a bit of discontent, because we haven't really got much at all at the moment. In fact, we can handle a bit of discontent because we can come in here and we can soon click those, although we have no food rations. But it's the middle of the night, so they're coming back with food in a moment. Okay, that's gone. They're all resources, so I'm not worried about them being cold. Everywhere else is doing pretty good. Toasty warm, at least. At least livable. Which I think is pretty damn good, to be honest. Fighting the rear, they must just stay cold, those things. What are you? Cookhouse, very cold. Is it worth getting rid of you then? Stop people getting ill? Let's dismantle that. And we'll run on one cookhouse. Hopefully it's enough. House of Prayer is cold. Moderate risk of getting ill. Okay, let's get some food rations in the morning. There we go. Workforce has started, so that should start turning all that into rations. That's good. Actually, discontent's already gone down, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay. Right, let's just keep the day running. We've got full woods. That's no problem at all. We're only keeping that there for when this thing breaks down, basically. Which it nearly hasn't. Good. Okay, so that was the last piece of research we're going to do. Yeah, that's it. We're not doing any more research. So let's go to our thingy here. We get 4 steel and a bit of wood back. It's nothing really, but you know, it's what we need to do. Houses wise, can we start stripping some more of these out? Do you think? Just like little random ones here. There we go. Nobody homeless after that one. What about these ones up here? There we go. They all stay full. Here as well. Yeah, all of those are full. That's good. Gathering post is gathering coal. Okay, from the thumper. Yep, good. What's up here? A pragmatic approach. So, some engineers are here to see you. They want to talk about their evacuation. Without our skills, there's no chance of the expedition succeeding, but only a few of us have been sent to the Dreadnought so far. To increase the chances of us reaching somewhere habitable, we should be evacuated as soon as possible. You will have to send all the engineers to the Dreadnought. You will have to send 25 engineers to the Dreadnought. Hope or fall. 25. I thought we'd already done that. Everyone wants to go. I'm sure everyone wants to go, mate, but if that thing blows up, we're done. Alright. So, chill your beans. Faith Keepers. We can max you out. Max you out again now because we took places off other places, didn't we? Took staff from other places. Okay, come on. 10 hours for that. How long have we got? Evacuating. Oh, we've still got 6 days left. We might do okay here, you know. If we can just up the steel, there's just no way of making more steel. That's the problem. We're doing a 24-hour shift here, which I do feel bad about. The automatons work on that one. Only bringing 9 an hour in, 15 an hour, 9 an hour. Oh, okay. Tell you what. Let's. Oh, it's already gone. The factory. I was going to say. Automaton integration. What does that do? Improves the workplace integration of automatons, boosting their efficiency by 10% to 70%. Oh, so it's not really that great, was it? And then we could have done integration 2 and 3, I guess, which would have made more steel come in. But part of me wonders whether it would be an arguable amount anyway. So we'll keep that as is for now. Let's get some speed coming. We still have coal coming in, right? Because I noticed this going down quite a lot. That's nearly there. Okay. Middle of the night. Nothing's really going on. Cookhouse has not really got much food in there. Let's see how much of this they use overnight. Generator malfunction. Beautiful. We have to repair it immediately. We do. Come on then. Have they started the repair process? 12 hours, 57. That's pretty good. We can do that. And 250 steel. Ugh. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it only because of how cold it is. The 50 steel, it's a marginal amount, really. We can totally cope with that. I hope. Dreadnought's back. Dreadnought's back. So, provisions. Oh, hello. Dreadnought fueled. Sir, we filled the Dreadnought with coal. From now on, we can start it when you give the order. We can raise we can raise its capacity by converting decks to cabins and send more people and food rations, but people are getting more anxious by the day. Some may try to get to the Dreadnought without permission. This might endanger the evacuation. If you don't have enough cabins and food for everyone, we'll suffer from illness and starvation during our journey. We must decide when to launch the Dreadnought to safely safely evacuate those on board. The Dreadnought panel will be opened. Okay, so let's have a look at this. So if we click launch, it's going because we've got enough coal. People, we haven't got enough space for the people or food for the people that are currently on it. So the next cabin needs not that much more steel, but we're still on this one, look. So 150 just to finish that cabin. And then another 2,500 to finish deck 4. Number aboard, mostly kids, some engineers. Okay, right. Let's zoom in. So first of all, let's do the 25 engineers that we said we'd... Oh, no, we won't do them. We'll do them just at the last minute, actually, thinking about it. Steel-wise, 150, we'll finish that. There we go. We can send another 400, so we can send 550. And that starts a dent in that, but it ain't much luck. Provisions, we can send 300. There we go. I'd rather send people with enough stuff than too many people, because we could just send another 50 people if we wanted to, but we'd be kind of useless. You're on the way back with 800 coal. We don't need to send any more coal. Okay. All right, we'll leave it like that for now. We'll see how we get on tomorrow. Let's speed up a little bit. The heat will run out soon, and then what? We won't survive. No, we're doing okay for heat. Might just maybe knock the generator down. Oh, well, it's getting repaired. Once the generator is repaired, generator is operational. Heat level reduced by 1. Heat zone range reduced by a further 10%. Okay, not great. So let's put you to level 2. Alright, what's that do for temperature? Chilly. What about level 3 then? Yeah, it's going to have to be level 3, and we're going to have to start getting rid of some of these cold bunkhouses and hoping it doesn't push too many people out of a home. The first time one of these stays at 10 homeless, we have to stop. We should be alright for a while because we've sent a lot of people away. There's already nobody in that one, look. Oh, that's a prayer house. Yeah. A few on the outskirts here. Again, mostly empty. Ah, now we have 6 people homeless, so let's cancel that. There we go. So that's the best we can do. Most people now are out of a thingy. So how do we extend the hours? Is that something we have to do? Can't remember. We have loads more steel now. That was good. That was a good day of steel. Well done, guys and girls. We can also do some more provisions as well. Nice. Okay. Right, now that should be enough for the people we have there. Cabins. Max. It ain't much. And provisions. Should we just... I can't send a lot. Everyone's going to get hungry. I mean, everyone's probably going to get hungry anyway. Yeah, alright. 5 days left. Go. Go. And I feel bad for sending you half empty, but I'm not letting you just sit there waiting for stuff, because, you know, that ain't how it works. Rations are going. People are going to get hungry. I can see it coming any minute now. Any minute now. But hope and content are still pretty good. Book of Laws, we could maybe do... We could maybe do Super Moonshine. So soup can be served in the in the cookhouse. Do we select that somewhere? There we go. 5 food rations from 2. Oh god, we should have done that ages ago. Dope. Hope and discontent are still pretty solid. It's morning. There we go, get to work. So how do we do longer shifts here now? Emergency shift, oh there we go. You now work 6 till 8. Please, because we just need the steel. Everyone else probably okay. Where's the coal thumper that was over here? Did we? Oh, we didn't get rid of the coal thumper, did we? No, there's one here. Look, coal thumper. But it just might not be producing enough. All right, well we'll stick extended hours on you as well then. Sorry, team. In fact, you can have 24 hours. I don't care. All right. Temperature holding out. Temperature's kind of holding out. It's not great. What's up with you? Death of overwork. Ouch. All initiatives currently in progress will end. Hope will rise. We must make sacrifices rise. Discontent will rise. Discontent will rise. Because it doesn't look really much. And also we've got all these lovely things we can pop out here as well. Boom, boom, boom. And it gives us a nice little boost. We'll do that every couple of days. Oh, we should have said 25 engineers with that. Oh no, we were going to do that last minute, weren't we? 9 people sick. We have 79 engineers. 5 of them actually not doing anything. Where are our med centers then? Let's have a look. Medical post 1, 2, 3. Because didn't we buy like a loads of these up, didn't we? We can totally get rid of these ones down here. Nobody being treated in either of these. There's another one. Go. Go. Seeing as you're not actually collecting anything anymore. Steam core can go. So what have we got left here? 1, 2, 3 bunkers, 4 bunkhouses and a church of prayer. Right, so this little area is going to be our next strip out as well, I think. Okay. We're still getting wood from somewhere, I don't understand. Oh, because we're stripping it back off stuff, aren't we? Of course. Riot at the evacuation centre. Sir, the morale among our people is so low that a desperate mob has stormed the evacuation centre. They looted 139 food rations, 266 wood and 36 steel, and are leaving city to flee the dreadnought. The situation is getting out of control. Let them go. Discontent will graze greatly, hope will fall greatly, a group of people will leave on their own. Convince them to stay, enabled by low discontent and higher... Oh, good, okay. Use lethal force to stop them, people may get... No, convince them to stay then, since we've got such good discontent and hope. They just come and hang out, do they? That's pretty sweet if they do. It's off time. Time for the off. Evacuation has reached the dreadnought. Right, so now I think... How many days we got? 4 days. I think we can start slowly filling this up now. Yeah, look at this. Okay, we're doing well. We need steel. So let's just keep maxing out our steel. That gives us nowhere near enough. But, you know, what are you going to do? Maxing out our steel for now. Again, it's still creating it pretty well. We need to send 25 engineers when we can. We've got 14 currently available, so we could... When it's ready to go, we can just take 11 off there, can't we? Okay. But for now, it's all about steel, really. Yeah, do you know what? We're going to leave you there for a day or two. I keep thinking I have to send that as soon as it gets back, but to be honest with you, it's probably better to let these numbers bump up. Contrite workers. Sir, the workers who panicked tried to flee for the dreadnought want to talk to you. We're sorry we tried to leave. It was selfish. So it wasn't really selfish, mate. You're trying not to die. We'll try to make it up with our work. Proficiency of steel workers will rise by 25% for the next 24 hours. Oh, you legends. Go at it, son. Superb. Right, again. Let's speed through this a little. This will probably be a bit of a longer episode because, well, we're going to play till the end now. Whether it's a good end or a bad end, we're playing till the end. What are you? Oh, you're coming back with some coal. That's good. Place is a death trap. Shush you, Robert. I don't want to be here when this hellish thing blows up. Oh, it's getting warmer, look. Oh, can we turn you down a little? Yeah, sounds good to me. I'll take that. Turn you down a little, that's good. Let's have a look when you get to where you need to be. Yeah, alright, we'll take that. Loads more steel. Let's fill this up then, because otherwise it's going to stop producing. Where are you? Max steel. 725, and that will... Oh, we could really do with building some storage for steel. Do you know what we're going to do? Because we're nowhere near our coal. We're nowhere near our coal storage caps anymore. So let's find coal. Let's change to steel. Wood, change to steel, and coal, change to steel. There we go. Go on, really get working on some steel now, boys and girls. That's really all we care about now is copious amounts of steel. And food as well we can do. We could do... Do you know what? I feel like if we mess this up, it's purely because I haven't added up right. You know? Like, I feel that we've got the right amount of stuff. We could send 1,000 steel. We're not going to get to deck 5. We're just not going to do it. But we could maybe do deck 4. He says, as something awful happens. We've got to do it. We've got to spend the 50 steel on it. I know it's... I'm falling apart. Next time we might not be able to fix it. I think you might be right there, buddy. Come on, we'll spend the 100 steel. I know it's a lot, but we need to get this operational because people are going to get freezing cold. Otherwise, we need to stay on top of it. 11 hours, so it should be done by midday tomorrow. Come on, another one. Range of heat zone is limited by 80%. Generator stress increases. Come on, come on, get it fixed. No, we'll hold off. There we go. The next malfunction will be impossible to fix. Okay. That's it then. Level 2 should be enough, shouldn't it? Wow. Why are you on nothing? Are you refueling? Right, hurry up then, please. Chugga 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 chugga. Back to work. Good stuff. Right, good thing is here we can proper smash out some steel now and provisions as well. Well, we could really send some stuff here. Okay, let's send. Let's send enough to get to there because we're not going to do that last one. I know 4,000 steel in 2 days. It just isn't going to happen. We might struggle to get this one done, to be honest, but I feel like we might as well try and fill up with people. Let's do... Alright, we can take another just under 1,000 steel. So when that's nearly 2,000, we're going to go. Alright? And hope for the best. We need to send some engineers. Else we're goosed. And that's definitely going to be our last trip, I think. Let's pop all our hope and faith cooldowns. There we go. Helps with some discontent and hope. Okay. How much longer that's to wait? Just shush, will you, please? Oh! Oh. Another kickoff. Run to the dreadnoughts. We must get out. Right, shush you. If we do something else, they'll steal all of this. We can do the low discontent and high hope again. That's good. Let's do that. They'll shut the hell up for a little while at least. Right, come on. Work day. Let's get a load of steel up here. Yeah, this is most definitely going to be our last trip. Contrite workers, steel works will rise to 25%. Good stuff. Let's get it in. We've got to get that 4th cabin finished. This number needs to get to nearly 2,000, to be honest. It needs to kind of cap out. And it's going to start to slow now because people are... Oh no, now it'll start to slow. Because we do have the extended work time there, don't we? Right. Right, we've got a day left. We've got to go for it. Okay, steel. Where are you? Max. Oh, it's just not enough. We've got 655 there right now, yeah? So that means we need... let's just do some maths. 155 less than 2,000, which is... 1,845. We need to send 1,845 with us. This is going to be our last trip, so we need to keep pushing until we've got 1,845. Engineers monitoring roads are warned that its ultimate failure is imminent. Damage is critical, systems widespread. I see. Alright. Bit of fall in hope, that's fine. We're going to have this in a minute. 1,845, come on. Let's start stripping buildings out that we don't need, that have steel in them. We get steel back for that. We get loads of steel back for these. Med centers will leave because, you know, we don't want people to just be really ill. 30 steel back for that as well. What about over here? This whole area is going. 8 steel. You're going to be homeless, but you're not going to be homeless for long, alright? So don't worry about it. I don't think we actually get much steel off any of these. Get some steel off that. Okay, 35 homeless, but it's fine. Chill your boots. We're sending you out now. We're gonna have 25 available there because you're gonna go with this because you've got to. Max 25. Max 25. We're so close to being there. Come on, we need this to get to 1845, and then we're going. It's nearly there. 17. It's getting cold. There we go. Right. Okay. So provisions. No cabins. Max steel. We'll do it. Yes. Go. Ugh. Okay. that's coming in. That's going to take 23 hours and 37 minutes. Oh no, we're not going to have enough time, are we? We need to watch the clock here. I hope they get there. If they don't, I'll be very disappointed. After all that, I think we might have took too long. Discontent's massive. Three hours, 2 hours. Right. Did we go? Oh, it's not there. We're going to have to launch it. We're going to have to go. Not everyone got away. Oh, we got all children on board as an achievement, look. And here it shows us heading out. Oh god! Screenshot that bad boy. It's gone. Oh, that was pretty intense. I don't think we obviously haven't got the best ending. I don't think we did awful. When the orders to leave came, we gathered together. It seemed like half of our people were missing, and our thoughts went out to those who were left in Winterhome waiting for the end. We felt both lucky and cursed. Through our hearts were heavy with the guilt of surviving at the expense of so many others. We rowed the dreadnought into the white void, gathering what was left of our society and leaving our home behind. We did not look back. We knew the fates that awaited Winterhome. Oh! Is that it? Or do we get one of those cool little videos? Oh, I love these. These are so good. It's almost like they take a screenshot every 10 minutes of your gameplay. This is actually my gameplay that you're looking at the video here. It's how we actually played the game. The generator has failed. We had to flee. We limited space. At least we sent the children. What else could we do? Vigilant faith keepers, amputations, emergency shifts. Chaos would undo us, but hope kept us together. Finally, we set out with plenty of supplies, setting out into the unknown again, wary but hopeful. We pray someone buries the city of Winterhome. The Dreadnought Righteous ended with 399 souls, so I think the ones on the way got there, so I'll take that. Wow, that was intense. That was a really good scenario. I really enjoyed that. This game is so different to anything else we play on the channel. Pretty much everything else is cutesy and laughable and funny and glorious, and this one is depressing and cold and, you know, downtrodden, but I love it. I think it's such a good change of pace. I really have fun, so thank you for sticking with me through this. I know the views aren't great, but I'm going to pop back into this game whenever they do a decent update, I think, because I personally have a lot of fun here. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, you can give us a like. It really does help out the channel. And if you're not already, I can't imagine you get this far without being, but if you're not already, don't forget to subscribe. Any thoughts, queries, or suggestions, you can pop them down in the comments. And if you fancy a chat, you can find me on Twitter. I'm at John T. Sparrow. If you'd like to join in with the Geekism community, you can do so over on our Geekism Discord server. You'll find the link for that in the description. And thank you very much to all of our patrons over on patreon.com/geekism who make this content possible, especially these smaller series that don't get the views, they don't get the ad revenue. These are pretty much down to patrons very, very, very generously giving me some financial support. So thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.